able to unlock your car or pay at the store just by waving your hand? Well, a body piercing expert is bringing that to the future in Lansing with a new product. Josh Sanchez is here for you with a look at chip implants.
I went for, I guess you could say, my final piercing apprenticeship at a shop, and I was there, and things were not progressing the way I wanted my career to go.
Fair Lanier goes by Hades in the artist community. In February 2021, after selling nearly everything he had, Lanier opened his shop, Flesh, in Lansing's Old Town District.
With this shop comes a lot of innovation. So I'm trying to innovate the entire body art industry when it comes down to body piercing and bring it over to enhancements.
Lanier was interested in technology, so he combined it with his love of body modification to come up with this.
I felt that it belongs in the body enhancement industry. It is an enhancement. The future will be based on it.
The implants with RFID and NFC technology can be connected to smart devices, and it can act like a virtual wallet. The implants are not completely new. Employees at a company in Wisconsin were voluntarily chipped in 2019. Lanier says it's as safe as getting an earring.
Infection rate is minimum, depending on who you are, depending on if you take care of it. That's with any piercing or any enhancement done to your body.
The implants will run around $200, and Lanier says he's excited to be the first to offer them in Lansing.
I'm here at a time in life when this was unheard of, when it was just movies as a child, you know. So now to see that this is actually a thing that's happening and I'm a part of it, it's historical.
Here for you in Lansing, Josh Sanchez, 6 News.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations. Hopefully, got the pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the 4 winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Pushing to get up out of here. So I want to hopefully the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. And what I want to get into real quick, as you heard, dealing with this M.O.T.B update, and pretty much is becoming, a normal part of society, the talks and the mindset, just to put, devices within you. All right, in the name of convenience, in the name of health, all right, in the name of enhancing, the human experience, all right, and this is one of the narratives that the serpent runs with, to deceive the masses, is that everything he's doing is for the enhancement, all right, of, humanity, man, all right, when pretty much this is nothing but a trap and a snare that will lead to more oppression. All right, no privacy, separating, the masses farther from Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, which is what is going to breed more chaos. All right, more abomination and filth. Now what I found spiritual is this man's name is Hades. All right, which we know within Greek mythology, when you go to Hades. All right, let's see, I had it pulled up. When you go into Greek mythology, all right, what is Hades? It goes into the unseen. All right. Now, when you go into the word crypto, all right, what does it mean? Hidden. All right. And he's going to put a device in you and it's going to be unseen because you can see the cell phone. You can see, all right, the debit card. All right. Well, that's why you had this term of cryptocurrency now. Why? Because it's hidden. You can have so much Bitcoin, but you'll never see an actual Bitcoin. The tangible Bitcoin, all right, is like it's hidden away. And that's how this device is. It's like a hidden device within you. All right, where everything, all right, be pulled up, all right, on the digital grid. And then it also goes into what it says, also called Pluto or Pluton, the wealthy one or the giver of wealth. All right. The giver of wealth, and he's going to present this as a form of prosperity, man. He's going to present this device as what? A form of prosperity, and what? People are going to eat it up, all right? I don't have to worry about inflation anymore because he's going to, the hyperinflation is on the way, but then he's going to say, well, look, with this, you never have to worry about inflation because it's, it's digital, it's a one world currency, it's backed by this, and, He's gonna come with deception. And then another thing, when you look at the name of this of the shop, what is it called? Flesh. All right, the flesh. And at the end of the day, the people that decide, to take this device is because they're governed by their flesh. You had this Jake, the brother was speaking about it yesterday. They left a comment on Elder Manatazak by page and saying pretty much he gonna see us on the other side. All right, he had to go ahead and get the juice for his job, man. Because ever since this past Monday, they've been tightening up on different areas of these working sectors. All right, and people are being faced with that decision, man. And he made that decision based solely off the flesh, no faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai. And it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna make a decision based off flesh, and that's why we've been conditioned to hate this society so much. So we wouldn't make a decision, all right, to continue, do things and compromise our salvation, trying to continue within this society, man. Which this society does nothing but what appease to your flesh, all right. That's why when you go to let's see. 1 John chapter. All right, 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It said, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." And see, loving this society and the perks and just this party and this constantly pleasing your flesh with no standard. Everything is based on instant pleasure and gratification. Nothing is based in legacy and order and righteousness and righteous judgment. All right, this society is based on the total opposite of the righteousness of the scriptures, man. That's why if you love this society, by default, the love of the Father is not in you, man. Which the Yahweh Bashim Shai loves righteous judgment. He loves, for what, man? Order to be established. You see? Because nothing wrong with pleasure, but there's an order that comes with it. And see, this society has just done away with the order. All right. Verse 16 says, "Lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world." See, the lust of the flesh, man. You see? Because these jobs provide particular lifestyles, man. These particular jobs, and it makes your family situation, your job pretty much holds together your family situation. All right, particular things, and it's all because of what? The flesh. The flesh wants to be comfortable at all time, no matter the circumstances, man. But we understand that we have to go through that straight gate, and we have to deny the flesh, man. Scripture tells us, they that sow is they that will not reap. They that plant, all right, they that sell merchandise as if they will not profit, man. Why, man? Because it's gonna come a time where we're gonna have to lose, all right, now to win later. Because when you go to verse 17, what does it say? "And the world passeth away." This society gonna pass away. This society that people are compromising themselves, all right, to stay attached to is finna soon pass away. This rulership is finna be removed, all right, by force in the time to come. It says, "And the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever," man. So we'll rather obey the Most High, all right, and take the losses, whatever we have to lose, all right, based on what we believe. All right, and win on the back end and try to stay comfortable now, all right, and lose when this society loses, man. But we see where it's going. This technology is becoming, common talk, all right, amongst people. And a lot of people are going to accept it based on what? The flesh, all right, the attachment that their flesh have, to the comforts of this society, man. So I just want to bring that out real quick. Lord will you edify to the next time I say shalom.